Hey guys. Good old Flen Orbix 1138 here. You might have expected at the end of last episode to just go straight into the final boss, and we are doing that currently, but not in the format you might have expected. Those who have followed my channel, yeah, that gives us a nice break to chat about this. Oh, I should turn the AC off. Those who have followed my channel for a long time know that I have something of a curse in that if I ever try to record a session that includes multiple levels, including the final boss, something will go wrong. And the only time things don't go wrong is if I play most of the final levels and then I leave the final boss all for itself on its own recording session. This has caused troubles in Mass Effect 1, it's caused troubles in Dead Space 3, it's caused trouble in at least one other LP, to my memory, I'm just blanking on which one. And we have our newest victim with Bayonetta, in that I recorded everything, and the recording turned out perfect. And I was uploading everything, and thank God I uploaded it pretty soon after recording everything, but I didn't upload the last episode because I was working on the Anarchy Reigns compilation, and then my laptop just broke, and I lost a lot of files. Actually, in hindsight, not all that many files. I had backed it up about a month beforehand, but I lost the entirety of the Bayonetta Let's Play. And luckily most of it had been uploaded to YouTube already, but the finale had not, so I lost the full footage of the finale. So now I have to re-record it, and that's where we are currently right now in our timeline. It's been almost a month since I played, so my vibes of the controls are not perfect. And if that wasn't good enough, because I've already beaten the game on this save file, it's just automatically gone into hard mode, and I don't know how to turn that off. So this time around, I've already died. Or no, I didn't die, but I used up my red hot shot as Jeanne. I took enough damage in the biking section as Jeanne that I lost it. So now we're here with no hot shot. And a bunch of reliance on lollipops for the most part, from what I understand. So unfortunately, my reaction to whatever was gonna, me seeing this final boss for the first time, that is lost to time. And instead, we now have this, me struggling to defeat the final boss on hard mode. Because once again, surely there's a way to turn it off, but I have no idea what it is. Good lord, this might take a while, and I may have to Google how to turn to easy mode, because this is going to be bad. I do know, because I game overed once on... What is this? I don't even recognize what that means. Hell yeah. Yeah, you know, why not? We'll save that. But we have a lot of other candy. I could have sworn when you panther punt those things, again, sorry for everyone who's like, what the F is happening and why is there no fun commentary about it? Yeah, there's these little baby heads and you can punt them once you've done enough damage to them. I could have sworn that I was doing damage to the main boss when I punted them, but now it seems like I'm just getting them out of my way, which seems like a less efficient way of doing damage than just hitting these guys when they come down. So I'm just kind of ignore the baby faces for now, and just kind of sprint over these guys and see what I can do with that. There's also a phoenix flying around. I don't know if you guys noticed that. But yeah, I know if I can get... It's gonna... In case it wasn't clear, the final boss of the game is going to have multiple health bars. But I think as long as I can get it down from 1, that counts as a checkpoint for when I die, inevitably, which I would do. But yeah, for now we have this lava. This is actually, I'm pretty sure, I can tell, is already way more intense than... Nope, yep. It's way more intense looking than it is on normal, or at least it seems like it is to me. But yeah, you just kind of have to go around the arena and do what you can to find these face boys. Seems like when I get hit with lava in this version, it's way more intense and does way more damage because I'm almost dead again. Like that. Oh, but I got it. Man, I'm good. I haven't lost my edge after 2 weeks. So thank God about that. Don't think I'm going to be repping Platinum today, though. I'll say that much. Where... There we go. Hello. And now let's do the same thing again. Except now it's going to be ice time. Oh, we go straight to another round of this? I thought it was going to be... I meant to go to the... Yeah, that's not good enough. I meant to go to... Okay, now it won't let me do anything. I think I'm just dead. Yeah. I meant to go make more invincible lollipops, which honestly will probably be helpful. Oh, word? So looks like it's starting from the beginning, which I don't love. Yeah, I need to just ignore the babies, which is what I generally do in real life, but I didn't think it'd be good video game advice too. And then if I hear the Phoenix, just go ahead and dodge, because it's coming for me. And then she does a punch. A punch, and then big boy punch, which if I can freeze time on that, that's a good, but didn't get it that time. Okay, well I will say this is doing a lot better than last time. That's nice to know. And I need to make sure I dodge the lava boys. In fact, falling in the lava is less damaging than getting hit with one of the lavas. Okay, didn't even see those things coming, but alright. Okay, didn't even notice that he was shooting anything at me on account of I couldn't see him until a second ago, but alright. Okay, I was already jumping across before the geyser hit, so there's no way of me knowing that that was going to happen. That time it was actually on me, I guess. Nice. Nice. Now we are going to do the thing. No, not that. No, yeah, and then this. God. Okay. just gonna give ourselves some roids for this one. That's all we could do. I don't even remember what this does, but we're gonna use one. I probably should have waited until I got to the... That's fine. I don't know where to go now. Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep doing this. Really? Word? Okay. Whew, this might be a long one, guys. Nice. Yeah, I would really like to just turn off hard mode, but I couldn't find a way to do that, so we're here now. This continues to be as troubling as it has been. I may adjust. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. That did like 90% of my health in about the span of 3 seconds. Give me a second, y'all. Oh shit, I've never seen that. That's rough. There it is. Found it. Found it, guys. Okay, let's try this again.
I'm strong-arming them, bomb harder and slaughter the common men. Conquering all combatants, compliments on my dominance. My prominence, leaving them petrified. They get the consequence of stepping high. Their opulence is set aside. My providence gets rectified. Check it, I'm the baddest man alive. Damn it, planets with a jab, the savage beast will not survive. I'm the king. Set the swing on anything in the course of me. Next to blink, gets lost to me. Set him deep in the coffin, feet below the earth.
Yeah, the time has come to lip sync for your life. Alright, let's blow this popsicle stand. Yeah, this boss is a lot easier on normal mode. I'll say that much. Ow. 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 Yeah, what if I just jump around the geysers instead of trying to time it well? No, yeah. How we doing, fam? Ice boys now? Yeah, let's do it. Jeez, okay, never mind. I was about to say I'm rocking it, and then I proceeded to not rock it. This is going very well, though. This, yeah, that's what was intended. Jeebus. 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 No, Bayonetta, please. Alright, well, let's see where that starts me. If I still haven't gotten past the Ice Boys, which is shocking to me, because it didn't give me trouble the first time, and even on normal mode, I've now died to it. But we'll see if I at least get some form of checkpoint. Absolutely not. What was I thinking? I will say I can, and now that I've played this boss a few times, as if you count all the times I've died, way easier to actually keep track of everything that's happening. That first time it was just kind of a matter of, you know, just hit the dodge buttons as many times as you can, because there's no way you're going to be able to figure out every single thing that's happening to you. Now I can actually sort of see what's happening. God, I don't like the lava, actually. That's my hot take. Okay, got a full bar of health. Maybe I can just be careful around the ice and I'll... Okay, first I gotta beat her up. And she's gonna do her ice boys. That's a good shortcut. I can't believe I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, nice try, Virgil. Yeah, in Jaguar form, it's easy to get carried away. I also really don't like that. I also really actually don't like that. Mother effer. That's why, is because if you get caught in the cold, you just get into a chain link that kills you. Like, that was ridiculous. That took off 60% of my health for one slightly misdirected jump. And it'd be one thing if the game decided, like, oh, that one thing causes a ton of health to get clinked off of you, but it was the matter of you know, a bunch of little moves, but I had no way of getting out of any of them. That was what made it frustrating. Okay, now this part's easier if I remember, because it's just the jumping. Ow. No, I need to go that way. Guess I can't go that way. Guess I'm going this way now. Yeah, nice try. Am I... Okay, I don't remember running into any trouble with this last time, and now all of a sudden... Yeah, this doesn't help me on account of there's no... Okay, cool. Yeah, lightning just, yeah, awesome. The lightning just destroyed the platform I was on already, so it didn't let me do that. I don't remember this entire sequence being difficult at all. So the fact that there's just no platforms around for me to jump to get to the other parts of the level that I'm required to go to is interesting to me. Probably too late now, man, but let's try the let's do this whole thing again, huh? Yeah, pop that bad boy. Probably won't help because I'm now stuck in an environmental thing. Yeah, that killed me anyways. Alright, well, let's see where that puts me. If it's at the beginning of the boss, I'll be upset, and I'll be mostly upset because of that one ice cube. Okay, no. We made it a little ways in. We're back to the lightning. Still think it was dumb, but that's fine. Like, I don't remember the little Half-Life minigame I had to play here. This feels new to me. Maybe I just lucked out last time in terms of how simple it was for me to get by. But it feels new to me. Yeah, the idea that the lightning could just hit me on a rock that I'm on, but it's a rock I'm required to use to get to other platforms. It's like, what am I supposed to do, you know? I truly don't really get how it's supposed to work, if it's supposed to work, because you're not supposed to be on the small platforms when the lightning strikes, but you need to be on the small platforms to get to where you need to go, and also the lightning strikes at fairly randomly, you know? I guess I can just keep waiting for the lightning to strike before I jump, but the rocks come in and out of range too, so... Yeah, nice try. There's no rock for me to use, so what am I supposed to do? Use that little rock that I couldn't see until it was already too far away? No, I'm on this rock now. Now I'm here. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Just as Kamiya intended. Yeah, do the same thing again. I do love the organ music in the accompaniment of this boss theme. That's pretty cool. Alright, now we're back to fighting her in her standard form, but now she has a couple new moves, I think? Oh, well, she's still just punching me for now. There's one particular thing that happened, and I'm going to try to avoid it because it's bad news, but did not manage to avoid it. Yeah, I'm Cereza for just a little bit here. Which is concerning. I think I avoided that somehow? Certainly didn't seem like I would have, but I didn't seem to take any particular damage. Oof. Can't believe I landed the last one before she pulled back, but I'll take it. Also, I keep calling Jubileus she. It's kind of an assumption. She has what Tumblr would call female presenting chesticles there, but I don't know. I honestly forget how the figure has been referred to thus far, so I don't know. Oh, I just need one last... Oh, I should have been shooting my guns. She really likes this 1-2 combo, huh? Oh, it's time. I could have sworn I needed to put her down a little bit more than that, but alright. We'll take it. And this part's cool. You don't just let the animals do the job for you. You gotta run up your own little thing here. And then you do a double. You get one good last combo in here, and then she gets knocked down, and then you get to do another big boy, and she really gets into the Bogan here, which is really nice. And we get to call in Martin, who I don't think we've seen before. And yeah, you see like some white hair there, which makes it look like Jeanne might be helping out. I don't think we ever get confirmation of that, but yeah, we get this little big lass here. Which is very nice. And something's about to happen that I definitely did not mess up the first time I played. I love the Killer Queen glove she has. It's so cool. But yeah, you just charge up your Infiniton, Falcon Punch. And then you punch Jubileus away. And then she's going towards the sun. And you definitely, every single person on their very first try, definitely nails it and does not accidentally hit one of the planets, which would cause Jubileus to just not reach the sun and then be like, I'm gonna get you, and then charge at the camera awkwardly, and then you just instantly get a game over. It would be insane for that to happen to someone. It certainly did not happen to me at all. It is funny you could, like, specifically hit Earth if you really mess up, because you're passing by every single one of the planets here. It'd be pretty messed up if you were doing well, but then specifically for Earth, you had her crash directly into it. Luckily we're doing well, and now only Mercury stands in our way. And... Oh, he's coming close! He's coming close! But nah, not close enough. And yeah, we just give her the Eternals treatment here, and just punch it into the sun, which is a problem I feel like we need to do with a lot more of our... It's a solution I feel like we need to use for a lot more of our problems in today's modern world. Because it's a problem solver. Silver medal, I'll take that. I was hoping I could really ace it this time, since I've already done it once. But anyways, yeah, there's a really sad cutscene here, because not to spoil it, but like, yeah, Bayonetta just kind of, we watch her fall to Earth and presumably disintegrate, which was a really, like, surprising way to end it, but, you know, it drives home kind of the emotional core of the entire game of you know, sacrificing yourself to save others, and I really don't think there's anything else to be said about the themes of the game and who Bayonetta is as a character. So...
Unbelievable. We managed to stop this abomination, and it's still going to destroy the world. Jeanne!
In case it wasn't clear how she survived, we need to show another cutscene, even though it didn't look like she died at all. Or I forget exactly how the cutscene played out. But we always need to have a flashback establishing exactly how it happened.
We die here. Who's going to save the world? I'll send you home, even if it kills me. Now, let's finish this. You and I are going home together. Jeanne, we're both one of a kind. Now those are the eyes I've been waiting to see.
God, they're so gay. I love it so much. So yeah, we get one last little rush of excitement here as we... Shockingly, in the Bayonetta series, they choose to like have a weirdly like realistic scientific implication of if this thing falls to Earth in its current form, it will kill a ton of people. So thus, we must break it into super small pieces so that it burns up in the atmosphere. I love that at no point was it required that Bayonetta try to have a realistic take on things. But in order to give us one last fun little adventure between Jeanne and Bayo, we get that excuse.
I'm okay. Let's go. Just stay close to me.
Which is, of course, almost the exact same dialogue from the prologue. Anyways, I was joking earlier, but, you know, now we actually do have the kind of, you know, big sacrifice as they now fall to Earth and are clearly dead forever. Was that supposed to happen? The god just kind of blew up in orbit. Was that really what it was supposed to look like? I don't...
It's getting ridiculous.
I want my money back.
I keep surviving all this. I bet you're trying to sneak up on me right now. Aren't you, Bayonetta?
For the wicked. But at least she's at peace, back in the box she came from. And I guess I'm gonna have to find a new racket to line my pockets. No bonus for old Enzo this time. As fucking usual.
You know how it works with witches, Enzo. They make a deal with the devil, and when they die, the devil gets his due. You get sucked down into hell and wandering around scared shitless for eternity. Kinda comes with the territory.
Rodin, don't you work for the devil? Can't you, like, smooth things over at least a little bit?
Praying for her soul to rest in peace? I better not be out here catching a fucking cold if these prayers don't mean nothing.
It's nice to think your prayers are worth a damn, isn't it? You made a killing explaining.
That line is way more raw than Bayonetta has any right to be. It's nice thinking your prayers are worth a damn.
What, me? Hell can keep her then.
I said I'd never give up chasing. I just never thought the chase would end like this. Rosemary. You said it was a demon repellent. Might help you on the road ahead.
Hey, wait a second.
It's doing that bullshit again, man. What's happening?
Of course they'd come for the prize they've been seeking all along.
Holy shit! You're...
This looks ridiculous on there. I swear, this is the last time I cosplay.
I will say that fully got me. I just assumed it was a recreation of the original of the opening cutscene, and was like, oh, it's just Bayo again. And I did lose my shit a little bit when it turned out to be Jeanne, which, having watched this cutscene once before, I don't really get why it's happening this particular way. I don't know why she needed to dress up like Bayonetta specifically.
Don't tell me you fell asleep in that thing again.
Hey, what the? You gotta fucking be kidding me. You're telling me she's... Unbelievable!
Morning! What was shoving me into this filthy old casket? And next time some air holes would be nice. Fewer words, ideally. Save the chit-chat for later. We've got work to do.
Yeah, just get out of the way, man. Wait, we don't need, come on, get out of the way. She's not thinking about you, man. She's not.
Extra ingenue?
It has a bit of rosemary. In the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Suits me now, doesn't it? Let's dance, boys!
And there we get our actual ending there. So yeah, there's Bayonetta for you. I've forgotten all of my initial thoughts the first time I ran through these credits. Get ready, because there's quite a long credit sequence to go. Yeah, on the whole, I like this game. I'm not very good at character action, as I've admitted in the past. And there were certain, fights and enemies that I didn't care for. Fun fact, I wasn't... Oh, right, we're going right into it, aren't we? Yeah, we do get a couple of bonus level battles. / review battles. This is the same, fight we've seen before. Oh no, her name just left the screen, but Akumi Nakamura. I thought the name seemed familiar the first time I watched the credits, and then I double checked and was correct. That is the woman who stole your heart at E3, or... Oh no, I did so bad I didn't even get to finish it? Oh no! Oh, I scored platinum on all these the first time. I've really lost my touch. Dang. Oh, I hate that. I hate that happened. I hate that. I didn't even know you could run out of time. I was so focused on Akumi Nakamura. Yeah, you know the one. You know the gifts. You know the fun little presentation she did. She worked on Ghostwire Tokyo and got rightfully internet famous for that. For a hot sec. Yeah, I had no idea she worked on this game until I saw the credits, but there she was. Okay, that's better. Maybe I don't get ranked on those specifically, but I completed all of them until now. No, there it is. I got a gold on that specific one. I feel so dumb. Jeanne was blocking a lot, though. You saw her in that one a couple minutes ago. She was not doing me any favors there. And then we get our what I was hoping for the first time I saw the final cutscene initially, which was one last fight with Jeanne in the graveyard. Exactly what I wanted. And we get it. And we get to just go all out. She's helping us out with it. I took a slight amount of damage, but that might have been enough for platinum, I feel like. That was a pretty good one. And yeah, that's our final little fight there. I love that we're already wrecking another car from... Oh, no damage? I don't think that's true, but thank you. Pure platinum. We're already wrecking Enzo's car again. Lucas being a weird creepo in the background, taking pictures, I guess, but still, fun little wrap-up image there. But don't worry, there's more credits to go. In fact, we haven't even seen the voice cast yet, which I didn't get to talk too much about last time because I was lost in my thoughts. And my thoughts were about Fly Me to the Moon. I do remember I had to say, I joked several times about how, they got the rights to this one song and we're like, well, we have to use it a bunch. But I think they used it very well. I think as far as licensed music goes, they did a really good job, not necessarily going overboard with it. It does play in the background a lot, but not enough to get annoying. And then they use it enough in the storyline that, I teared up a little bit when Bayo sang to Cereza, putting her to sleep and leaving. It was a really good moment. It was very sweet and it felt earned. So, yeah, good use of licensed music there. I think they did a good job with that. What else we got? I already went into length about, my thoughts on how sexualization is handled in Bayonetta. I think it's done pretty dang well because all of the female characters are competent and slightly feral, and all the male characters aside from Rodin are incompetent and stupid, which is you know, that's a quality. That's how it's meant to be, I think. And I've made it clear my only really major complaint is with the Joy, whatever the enemy type was that was very, you know, female-coded, specifically with the torture attack for them. That's the only moment where I truly felt kind of icky about the game, in terms of how it handled sex and sexual imagery. But yeah, I think Bayonetta is a fantastic character. She's very sexy, and she knows it, and she uses that not even really to her advantage. It's really just kind of like side dressing on who she is as a person, but she owns it so strongly that it's a lot of fun. Did I miss the voice cast? Anyways, Grey Delisle was Jeanne, which I didn't know until... No, it's going to show up here. I don't know. Yeah, they had to wait for the Wii U version staff to make this show up. Here we go. Grey Delisle, Yuri Lowenthal's Luca, which I didn't catch, and Dave Fennoy as Rodin, which I did catch. You know him as Lee from Walking Dead, most famously. And then I think he voiced one of the Krogan in Mass Effect 2, which is a weird, like, pull, but I just have that in my memory. And then you also have these fun you get little glimpses of the Nintendo costumes that I didn't end up using, but you get to see close-ups. And then I think that's actually what's in the footage in the background as well. And specifically, Jeanne is wearing some of these, which is a fun little thing. Also, I remember this from last time, but holy crap, the music gets so loud for this little section here. Oh, there's a little Luigi pin on the Daisy costume. That's really fun. Yeah, if I felt like going through this game again, I would honestly probably wear the Link costume, just to think that's so goofy and cute and silly. And also, I get to keep using my sword, which I still maintain is the best weapon. I don't care if mechanically it's not the best weapon. In my heart, it's the best weapon in the game. Yeah, if I ever go back to Bayonetta in the future, I'll probably check those out. I will say, for the time being, we're just going to jump into Bayo 2 pretty soon here in the future. So, no time for a replay right now. But, alright, here's our little wrap-up. Go ahead and give me a silver! Yeah! I actually was hoping for a bronze. The fact that I missed the one credit sequence against Jeanne makes me really upset. I'm very annoyed at that, because I think I platinumed all 3 credit sequences on my first go. Anyways, doesn't matter much at this point. Yeah, no. It is better. My score is better. But you can see... Okay, no, I silvered the Jeanne fight, and then I platinumed the other 2. You can see it right there. Yeah, I got, the same as last time. But yeah, they gave me a bronze overall, and given the score here, I'm guessing it just gives you a bronze automatically. As long as you don't get all stone, it'll give you a bronze, because, man, a lot of stone statues there. But it's kind of them to throw the stone at me as a little, token prize. Last time I spent like 20 seconds waiting for this whole collage to get through its whole thing, but I believe, yeah, if I press A, I can scroll a bit faster through it. Cool little art. It's pretty much, I think it's pretty much every character design. You can see our main crew right here in the center at the bottom there. Jeanne, Rodin, and Bayonetta are the only main characters that matter. And then we have Luca grappling away over there. We have a bunch of Bayonettas actually now that I see it. Yeah, all of our little climax boys, which is shockingly, I don't feel that weird saying that in this particular game. In terms of all the things to say about this game. Do I also see a little babby Jeanne at the bottom there? I wonder... Okay, so we saw Jeanne in the Nintendo costume, so I wonder if you can play through the whole game as Jeanne. And if that's the case, I wonder if the only time that model pops up is when you get attacked by the Jubileus attack that turns you young. Because I don't understand... I don't think we've seen any cutscenes with young Jeanne at all. So yeah, that's fascinating. We also see like Jeanne in a priest outfit here, which I don't remember seeing. She was just in a nun outfit for that last cutscene. Anyways, yeah, I'm picking up on actually way more stuff this time than I did the first time. The less said about the guys in the center there, the better. The less said about the image here in the center, the better. Towards the bottom for both of those in reference, but no need to go look for them. There's really no need. Yeah, fun little collage there. We also have what I don't love. This we have a Baldur with Cereza sitting on his shoulders. Don't love that. Let's just move on, I think, and save data. And then that is definitely the end of all of the credit sequences and final things of the game. Oh wait, shoot, it is? Oh, there's a whole ass dance sequence that did not play this time around. I guess maybe that's only the first time you get through the game. It's pretty fun. It goes on for a little bit longer than it needs to, but it's pretty much just Bayo doing a sexy dance while a lot of the other characters just stare at her from the background. I think it was mocapped for an actual performer, and I think the performer danced for so long, way longer than they intended, and then the directors were like, well, the dance was really good, so I guess we're going to use all of it, and so they just made the dance sequence way longer than they originally intended. But yeah, it's pretty fun. There's one point where Bayo and Jeanne are both dancing on a missile right before it explodes a building and causes domestic terrorism. So, you know, what's a little exploded building between gal pals. Anyways, that was Bayonetta. It's a good game. It's a good game. Let's get this one last time in here. Bayonetta. Okay. Yeah, that's all I got. Glad we could get this recording out the window, and duly noted, I should continue to make sure that the final boss is on recording, otherwise I will be cursed. In other news, have a safe trip home, everybody.